I'm sure that it's not that rare for you to see exchange students walking around campus. And although such a sight is quite common, did you know that there are only 555 international students out of the 13,059 undergraduate students in the LSU? That already includes those that already lived in the Philippines their whole lives but are carrying a foreign passport. For these students, there are just some differences in culture that makes the Philippines seem quite different from home.
My name is Rorian and I'm from Indonesia. Here I am from Indonesia, and then in the Philippines there is a lot of different, especially the religious side. Here most of them is Roman Catholic. And then we as a Muslim, we can't eat pork, and then here in the Philippines most of the food here is all pork.
Aside from cultural and religious differences, language barriers can also affect how a person is being treated. A friend of ours has trouble coping with some of her subjects because she can't understand the native language, Tagalog.
Okay. Hello, this is Maimi Kojima. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Early Childhood Education, and I'm from Japan. I had a difficulty with some professor who speaks only Tagalog, and actually I told her, can you speak English because I don't understand Tagalog, and she just ignored me. So that was kind of hard.
And even if you've lived in this country for a long time, being a racial minority can also affect how people treat you. Sometimes, people in racial minorities get classified into stereotypes or are made fun of because they look different and have unusual names.
Hi, my name is Girish Mansukani, but my friends call me Jack, and I am an Indian. I use Jack because people cannot pronounce Girish, and when I say Girish, they laugh at me. Whenever I would go to the mall, whenever I would enter, the security guard would check me twice. Maybe because of my racial background or my color. Even in the airport, they check me twice.
People like Jack may have a lot of friends, but they may also solicit negative first impressions.
People's first impressions of me were that they were scared of me. They think that I could hurt them. I don't know. So I'm not like that at all.
Rorian, Jack, and Mayumi have different experiences of their stay in the Philippines. Their experiences may be different, but they still end up with the same feeling. The feeling of being different from everyone else. The feeling of being away from their home.
I feel that struggling feeling inside me, why people think I'm different even though we're all same humans. But I also believe it's necessary to sustain a country, because if everybody's equal, then how can a country exist as a one nation? But still, I don't really like it.
I think racial discrimination is not justified because it limits the potential of people of different races just because one race thinks that they're superior to the other race. So I don't like it. I don't support it. Even if I weren't a minority, even if I weren't marginalized, I still wouldn't support racial inequality.
When I'm treated unequally, I feel I'm isolated from the people and peers. And I love Philippines, but people think I'm different. It's kind of sad. I feel like I'm one of them, but actually I'm not. And I suddenly become alone with those feelings.